social media stuff. I want to start out to the empty room by apologizing for not having streamed the last couple of days. I have not felt well. I am doing much better now. We're gonna start with beast tribes, I think. Excuse me. Yeah, they're fun. They have some interesting stories, some little dramas that are interesting to watch play out. Are we gonna be like this Twitch? We are. Overlay. Cool. There we go. So yeah, we're starting out with the pixies. The Shadowbringers. Not the most recent Shadowbringers Beast Tribe quest, but they're the ones that I have unlocked. I unfortunately can't do the oh, I forget what they're called. Hey Moz, how are you? I see you in the channel.
Hello.
How's it going?
It's going alright. It just takes me a little while to connect. Sorry about
that. Oh, I gotcha. No worries. No worries. Hey everyone, it's your favorite Lahayam joining me for Beast Tribe quest today.
Hey everyone, it's me, Bat.
You're my favorite Lahayam.
I'm somebody's favorite Lahayam. if you build it, they will come.
So yeah, I didn't go over the like little snippets for these, because I'm gonna go unlock the Namazu. Excuse me, once I'd finish these up. How's your day going? Anything fun to report?
It's going pretty well.
Good.
Just leveling up some alts.
Oh, I gotcha.
Doing some gathering, which everyone knows I hate.
Well, you know, Beast Tribe quests are a great way to do that, it turns out.
Oh yeah.
Level up, not gather. I feel like the distinction is important. I don't know why I keep defaulting to the Witch's Broom when I just bought this very fancy mount yesterday.
The broom is very nice, though.
I do like the broom. It is a lot of fun. I don't know where I'm going. I'm going down, like, where I'm going.
There's a little bit of Kiki's livery service.
Yeah, a little bit. I do apologize. It's humid today, which means I'm extra froggy.
Uh-oh. Froggy.
Yeah, I have allergies, and they tend to get, like, just everywhere when it's humid out for some reason. My veggie garden out on the back deck is loving this, though.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Some, juicy plump vegetables.
Yeah, I just picked a gigantic cucumber that wasn't going to get any riper if I left it on there, and I would rather pickle it than let it rot, so...
A friend of ours just shared a picture of a pickle recently with Snickers inside of it. Is that in the plans?
You know, I realistically could. This cucumber is large enough to fit several candy bars inside if I were to sit and hollow it out. I don't care to do that though because that sounds nasty. That sounds absolutely revolting.
Oh, it's a little bit of sweet and sour, you know? People love sweet and sour.
I'm actually not a big fan of sweet and sour.
Aw.
It's not my favorite combination. I'm not gonna judge anybody who does enjoy it, but it's not really my thing.
We'll say that that's the reason you don't do it, is because you don't enjoy the sweet and sour flavor, not that sticking chocolate and pickles is disgusting.
But yeah, for the folks watching at home, what I'm doing is I am wandering around Ilmeg, which is where the pixies normally live when they're not out causing problems. And Beast Tribe quests are basically glorified errands. I'm gonna be upfront with them.
True.
They really are. But, like I said, they're a great way to gain experience points. And a lot of them have really interesting, cute little stories that go with it. What's your favorite Beast Tribe, Moz?
So I don't really do Beast Tribe quests. I did do a few a long time ago when they first came out.
I gotcha.
And since then, the only one I've been interested in doing is the Ananta. I guess so. They're my favorite by default. The Ananta Beast Tribe quests.
That's fair. I really do enjoy, and this goes back to when we did creature design with Party. Yeah, like I can see that.
Yeah. Plus, like, culturally, like, related to them, so that just helps too.
For sure.
Not that I'm a snake person. I mean, I might be. I don't know, but.
No, I get it. I mean, like, I know I talk about, like, my Jewish side of the family, but I come from two very extremely Irish families in addition to that.
Nice.
So when they said, yeah, the Pixies are going to get a Beast Tribe quest, I'm like, tell me more. Do go on. Yeah, anybody...
more of these, though.
I'm sorry?
I do want to do more of these, though, because there's some really good rewards out of it.
I think most, if not all of them, at this point, give you a mount of some kind, which I'll show off the Pixie one in just a second. I spent money on this motorcycle, so I want to get good use out of it.
You know, let everyone know we have our biker club.
Oh, yeah, the Band of Sometimes is now the Biker Gang of Sometimes.
Club.
Oh, Biker Club of Sometimes,
Wink.
my bad.
not a gang. G-word. Twink.
Semi-related, Bikers Against Child Abuse is a great charity if you're looking to throw some payday money somewhere tomorrow.
Heck yeah.
So yeah, you can't see how much experience points that I would normally get from this, but at this point, if I were on a class below level 80, it would be upwards of like 2.5 million experience points per turn-in. So they are a great way to shore up like your tomestones. You'll see I'm getting tomestones of allegory. I'm getting a Fey Fancy from each one, which if I go over here and talk to Jewel Ool, I think is how it's pronounced, there is a whole lot of stuff that I can trade it for, including a mount.
That's pretty good. If you're like just like lazy leveling crafter gatherer, that's really good because it's like you do your company turn in, you do that, do a couple of other deliveries, and you're done for crafting for the day or gathering.
So we're gonna see if I can find where to unlock. That's not the one I want. The Namazu. But yeah, good way to farm materia, good way to, like, not necessarily farm tomestones when you're maxed out, but if you're a few short, it's a good way to, you just, like, shore it up a little bit. Let's see. I'm probably gonna have to look this up, aren't I? You would think it's here somewhere. What altar are you on? Can I ask?
I'm on Mouse for dinner.
Oh, cool. I keep forgetting that that's technically an alt.
Right. I don't have a main anymore. It's strange. Like, after I've made so many alts, like, I can't really be like, oh, but this is the one. I guess my first one, yeah.
Oh, I gotcha. Oh, I have to do a whole bunch of quests, don't I?
I think so. I think it's a quest chain to unlock.
Yeah.
Them. To unlock the Namazu daily quest, players must first complete the Beast Tribe quest, Something Fishy This Way Comes, as a level 60 Disciple land. And to first unlock that quest, players must complete 3 quest chains. One starting with the Courage to Cowardly Lupin, the other being Perchance to Hanami.
Okay, I know I've at least seen those.
I don't know if are you on the console games thing?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, console games wiki. Okay, I know I've done at least some of those.
Well, it's a great resource because it tells you exactly which quests you'll need.
Yeah, for sure. Console games wiki and Gamer Escape are the two that I tend to use the most.
Yeah, both those are really good.
Well, I don't see any of those.
You're just like floating around Yangsha, right?
I'm looking at the quests on my map because it'll tell me what they're called.
Yeah.
I don't see any of those. Maybe I've done them. The Toon Patrol. It's kind of funny.
If you have, then maybe check out the Azim Step, which is where you unlock the Namazu.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Like the Something Fishy quest.
Sure. I didn't actually get to show off the Azim Step like I wanted to in previous episodes too.
It's one of my most favorite places.
It
I think
is
my favorite place.
just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. The music is beautiful too. And somebody, I believe I actually retweeted this on @Crowdalava on Twitter. Somebody put the work in to like show that Square Enix put the research in to like it's all based on like Mongolia, Kazakhstan, the cultures of the steppes of. Yeah, but they really put. I'm drawing a blank on what the region is called, but they really did put the work in to like really showcase these cultures and be respectful and highlight them instead of just using like, okay, we like this aesthetic.
Oh, definitely. Like I mentioned about the Ananta and Sharon culture with them, but really my culture extends to basically the entire Mongolian Empire at like its height.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm very like my background is pretty, I guess, diverse. And so seeing Square do this place, it just like I was just so excited because I was like, wow, this is like everything right here. It's just this is so good.
Oh, I
and,
wonder.
Like if I could, I would just live in here.
Housing in the steppe when Square Enix? Oh yeah, I've already done all of them. I can go ahead and unlock that.
Housing here would be so good.
Oh, it would be. Yeah, I wish we had time to really showcase this area, and I'll go through and show it off a little bit this episode too. Just an absolutely gorgeous locale. Where is this thing? There you are. Aw, he dead.
Oh no.
Okay, he's floundering, he's twitching. The floundering Namazu seems to be in need of help. A lot of help.
Oh no.
Oh, poor guy. Oh no, he's got a big scar on his forehead.
Wow, a Namazu with a scar.
The Namazu before you was twitching vigorously. I've never seen these cutscenes before. Though it seems to be in a bad way, it is unmistakably alive and will probably survive without your intervention.
Oh, okay, cool. Just gonna leave.
Offer your prayers and move along, or pretend you saw nothing. Press F to show respects. You there. Wait. What was that?
I was like, just gonna erect a small tombstone right here, little buddy. Don't worry about it.
I am not dead, far from it, and do not pretend that you thought I was. And I just have this expression of, this again. How unfair of you to assume that aiding me would lead you to undertake a series of arduous tasks. I assure you that I require your assistance only this once.
Yeah, okay.
They're upfront about it, at least. Cheeky, but they're upfront about it. You see, fate, destiny, guided me to the Azim Steppe. But as I wandered this unfamiliar land, I became increasingly lost and dry, parched, until I could no longer take even a single step. Random passerby, you will be traveling to Yansha, yes? I mean, I guess now I am. You will find that I am most portable, quite suitable for sacks. I ask only that you convey me to Eorzea at the Yuzuka Manor. Please, please. Oh yeah, I suppose. Am I really just gonna shove this poor thing into a bag and haul him halfway across the country?
Honestly, it sounds like what it's asking for.
Yeah, it's exactly what's gonna happen. Cool. I have to think what's closest. Oh, hey, you're in the area.
Yeah, I'm right up here. On this rock.
Which rock? There you are.
Hello.
This is a mount that flies that really, like, shouldn't.
Flying motorcycle.
That was awkward.
Sick trick.
But yeah, I know you have a particular affinity for this area. Was there anything, a feature that you wanted to show off, or do we want to just want to explore while we're here?
Well, there is a few places of note here. Like there's this giant statue up here of the Dust Mother, Nama.
Mm-hmm.
Which is pretty epic. Like, that's a huge statue. And, like, imagine how much of it's buried underground.
Yeah.
Then there's the Eorzea over here, which is a host to probably one of, like, the bestest girls in the series.
Best
Sadu.
girl in Stormblood is my argument.
Yeah.
Is she here still? Or is she? Oh, no, she's here. She's right here. Sadu is one of those... no, that's not an appropriate joke to make her stream.
If you're familiar with Dragon Ball Z, they are a Saiyan. They are basically a Saiyan. And they are awesome. They will mess you up.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Kara's gonna show up at some point and ruin it anyway. Mark me down as scared and horny.
Exactly. And in the middle here, with these ridiculous fingers sticking out of the ground.
Oh, is that what they're supposed to be?
Yeah.
Oh, I see it now.
Yeah, it's like a couple of hands reaching out of the ground to like hold this thing up. This is the Dawn Throne, the lofty Dawn Throne, where Brother Magnai and his son friends like to hang out.
I'm not gonna spoil the thing that, like, the one memorable scene, not the one memorable scene, but probably the most memorable scene from this area. Just, please, pick up this game. I think it's on sale right now. The free trial lasts through the entirety of Heaven's Word. Hey, Gold, welcome to the stream.
Hey.
But yeah, like, as of August 11th, there is no reason not to pick this game up. The free trial is just absolutely ridiculously generous at that point.
Yeah, it's really good.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, I'm gonna go inside because this really is kind of a cool building. How are you, Gold?
Yeah, free up to 60. It's pretty sweet.
Free through Heaven's Word, yeah.
Yeah, Heaven's Word and to 60, yeah. It's crazy. It makes sense because ARR is kind of lackluster compared to Heaven's Word.
A Realm Reborn is worth playing at least once. But yeah, it's kind of long right now, and I don't think they're cutting out as much as I might have hoped. But at the same time, too, they're cutting out a solid 25% of just the extraneous extra stuff that you don't need to do to further the story, which is nice. And the story is really important to the lead up to Heaven's Word, so I do recommend anybody watching who's never played this game to play it at least once. But yeah, this is... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
Oh, I was just going to say more to that. I think people tend to compartmentalize the expansions and then rank them independently rather than looking at it as a whole.
Yeah.
You know, it is a story with build-up and characters. So ARR just builds up so Shadowbringers means more to you.
Yeah. In some of the stuff that we
least
see
to
in
me.
Shadowbringers, they have been building up since 2.3, maybe? Very early on in the game, and all of a sudden I went, oh wow, where did that come from? All the way back there. Yeah, that's Mr. Grumpy Pants.
And I think there's like one more place.
Sure.
Which is the I believe it's called the house or the seat, the house of the Crooked Coin.
Right. It's been a while since I've been over here. I'm about to get here on an alt in the story. But yeah, if you look around at the little, like, scattered villages, too, you can kind of see that they're meant to be mobile, because it does kind of pay homage to, the nomadic cultures that, the steppe was based on. Is this, up or down?
Up.
Okay. Can't remember how to get in here. Yeah, I will... Oh, yeah, this one. I will retweet that thread that, Kara actually found. I'll retweet it again so anybody who might have missed it can go back and see it.
So, without going into too many spoilers here, is this supposed to be sort of like an etheric anchor here of sorts? That, like, the people here have no idea why this is here. It could mean anything. And so, it's just really cool to look at. It's like, wow, like, the mystery of this is just interesting. Like, the first time I came in here, like, just randomly stumbling here, playing through Stormblood for the first time, I was just blown away. It's like, what could this possibly be?
Yeah, me too.
And then later they told us what it was, and I'm like, oh, that's really cool. Okay. That's pretty epic. So.
Can we go up through here?
Totally want people to play through this. It's really cool.
Oh, I can't go up through the hole in the ceiling. That's disappointing.
There's another place like that in Stormblood.
Oh, yeah.
See if I can find it.
Yeah, I guess for the meantime, this is the Azim step and some of its significant sites.
Yeah, the thing that really stood out to me the first time I was here, too, was you can see the different, like, climates and, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like, geographical features that kind of fade in from the steppe mountains to the grasslands and then out into desert. And the way they did that just was very seamless to me the first time I saw it.
Oh, yeah, it's very clean.
It is a absolutely gargantuan area. Like, I kind of tend to bounce in between games, you know, as you do. And I had been on a Breath of the Wild kick in the lead up to Shadowbringers. Just, you know, didn't have anything better to do. This was before I had met you guys, so I didn't have anything better to do. And, you know, Breath of the Wild, notoriously huge game, notoriously obnoxious to navigate when you're just starting out. And I came in off that into, like, this area and into the first areas of Shadowbringers, and I went, these areas are huge.
Oh, yeah.
And I think that's a testament to... Oh, go ahead, I'm sorry.
I was just agreeing. They're
okay.
Tremendous.
Yeah, but I think that's a testament to, like, what they can do with the limitations of both the game's software and the hardware that people play on. Because at the time, I was on... you know, 6-year-old machine with 8-year-old components. So the fact that they can still bring that sense of enormity while working with, like, actively working within those limitations is always going to be something that astounds me. They did an incredible job with these games.
Definitely, especially because at the time, like, still now, they're supporting consoles as well, which... they do have their limitations to them, so PlayStation 4 and stuff like that. To be compatible with it and still have something this good, like Final Fantasy 14 is just an amazing game.
Unfortunately, they did drop PS3 support, but I don't know, with the PS5 coming out, is that this year or next year? I want to say early next year.
I honestly don't know.
I hadn't looked recently.
That was like the end of the year?
Yeah, at some point in the coming months. I can see them maybe offering a little bit more console support with a, you know, newer gen console too. I know where I'm trying to go with this. I'm not a tech person. I didn't build...
They did mention that they had plans in the future for graphical updates and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know that they've got a lot of things planned. So we're gonna drop this Namazu back with his buddy. My, what an oddly shaped bag you have. Yeah, it's got your friend in it. I'm sorry, dude.
You don't recognize the shape?
Right?
He's gonna twitch on the ground again.
That reminds me of one of my favorite jokes from Stormblood is, oh my god, a talking turtle. Such a turtle person.
Flattering Namazu says, I am returned. Gyoshin, how did you come to be so desiccated? No, never mind that. I will bring water post-haste. Much better. That's a lot of water. There's nothing like a deep draught of the one One Rivers? Yeah, I think One Rivers water. Another half dozen jugs and I will be most fully refreshed. First, you might explain where you have been, and what of this traveler? Have you no words for her? Such an ill-mannered Namazu I have never seen. That's funny, because the Namazu are always trying to backstab us. Oh, yes, slipped my mind entirely. Ahem, thank you, random passerby. Oh, yeah, of course. I am Gyoshin, Namazu artisan, crafter of crafts. My deftness of Finn is second to none. Yes, he would be almost admirable were he not so careless. Why, not a fortnight ago, he wandered into the path of a falling vase and was knocked utterly unconscious. Indeed, and that is how I came by this head wound. It was most excruciatingly painful, and though I made a full recovery and have been in perfect health ever since, I have begun to have unusual dreams. Yes, dreams of my greatest grandsire standing before me, shrouded in light. He has a very Tom Nook vibe. Also, me too, little dude. I have little, scars and marks all over the place just because I'm clumsy. He revealed that every 777 years, we must hold a 7-year celebration commemorating the birth of our tribe. Should we fail to do so, the Namazu will be most gruesomely annihilated once 7 years pass. 7 years? Yeah, we get it, 7. Thank you. Staring at a golden fish. And so you immediately set forth on a journey to our homeland at the head of the One River, without so much as a thought towards preparation? How reckless can you possibly be? Though I do not doubt it was distressing to you, a dream is no more than a dream. Yes. Yeah, very Tom Nook vibes from all of them. Hasten not to judge, for profound truth may lie even in visions of the night. Who said that? Oh, it's another Namazu. Sick flip, yo. None other than I, renowned member of the literati, Seigetsu the Enlightened. It's intense. He's right up in my face. Oh, it's just Gyofun, always with his face buried in a book. A walking tome with whiskers, our Gyofun. Speak not that name, no. I cast it aside long ago, for I have searched my soul and found my true name. Seigetsu the Enlightened. Seigetsu the Enlightened. How many times must I tell you? Yes, your soul has a lot to say, I am aware. Did you need something? This is why I detest imbeciles. But I will waste no further words on you and your deficiencies, for a matter of great import demands our attention. The festival. Oh, I get to help plan a party. I see where this is going. In the course of my scholarly endeavors, I encountered a dated manuscript entitled The Epic of Ganen, which mentions an event that took place centuries past along the upper One River. This unforgettable spectacle, as the author describes it, was a festival held by our own ancestors. It is written that this festival marked our people's first step towards enlightenment, the advent of a civilized Namazu society. Even you must understand the significance. Though I suspect your vision is a byproduct of a few too many blows to the head, reviving this tradition is an excellent idea. At long last, the Namazu will emerge from the darkness of ignorance. Our cultural renaissance has arrived. Oh, I get to plan a big party. I have no idea what that means, and I am not sure if I care, but if you are offering to help, then I graciously accept. Well, I see there's no stopping you. I will accompany you then, but I must insist that we bring another, one with more than a passing familiarity with the region. And so they're all looking at me, and so it's going to turn into... they all say thanks in advance. So one task is going to turn into many. They lied to me. Again.
Oh, Namazu.
Oh, the Namazu. They're catfish for a reason. So Gold, do you have a favorite beast tribe? Not to, put you on the spot.
Ooh, geez. Not really. I mean, I have, favorite rewards and stuff. But, I don't know. The Mazu are kind of cool.
That's fair. Give me just 1 second.
I think someone tried to clear out materia on the market board.
Oh, like buy it all out?
Yeah, I don't know why. But like buying tier 7s for like, 5 or 6k and then up to 20, 25k.
Do you think maybe they want to buy it now while it's maybe cheap and then...
Well, yes, but why buy the 20k ones?
Maybe they want to use them for the next patch.
Yeah, but they'd be just better off buying the 5 or 6k ones and then waiting for more people to list. Because there's a ton just sitting in people's inventory.
You
I don't know.
can see who bought it
Curious.
though.
Oh yeah,
It's,
Portia Lynn.
weirdly hunt them down and question them like,
Yeah,
what
hey,
is
why?
your game?
Sorry about that. Roommates were carrying down the hallway. Also, Kitty wanted to snuggle for a second.
Oh,
He's the fat one that purrs a lot. So yeah, we can talk to Yoshin again. So, how much do you know about the steppe? That's your area of expertise, isn't it, Mawas? My word, not only have you spent many a day there, but you also claimed victory in the Nadam on behalf of the Mall? Surely there is no guide more qualified to lead us. I'm sure that there is, we just have to find them. The what? What? I can only pity you, mired in the depths of ignorance as you are. Listen well, the Azim Steppe is home to valorous warlords known as the Zayla. Were we to enter and carry on with our festival preparations unannounced, we would undoubtedly be skewered and served as hors d'oeuvres, or perhaps steamed and served in a booze, as that is a rather more common delicacy among the steppe's tribal peoples. Unpopular opinion, I don't like catfish. I would rather not be served either way, thank you. That is precisely why we are fortunate to have encountered Crow. We need only for her to escort us to the Han, I think, is how it was pronounced, of the Mall, whom we can petition for permission to hold our festival. I see. In that case, please lead us there. I am sure that my explanation of our mission will be quite convincing, most persuasive. This person's chocobo is right in my face. That's okay, we're going somewhere else.
yeah, it's Khan or Khan, whichever those two
Okay,
are.
gotcha. Let's see. I think this is gonna be closest. But yeah, the local gremlins think it's about dinner time. So Romeo was complaining out in the hallway. This is completely the opposite direction of where I wanted to go.
So I guess you wanted to go to reunion then.
I think so, yeah. Actually not sure.
No?
I mean, yeah, reunion works. It's way up in the, northeast corner.
Oh, okay, where Molilo is.
Yeah. Yeah, follow me on Twitter at Crowdalava. I will eventually get around to posting pictures of Romeo. He is 16.5 pounds and loves to cuddle.
Big.
He's a chunky boy. How far in are we? I think what I'll probably do is I'll finish up this unlock and I'll do the first 3 allowances for the day and then probably call it for the stream. Because just doing crafting over and over again We covered that. So we're gonna talk to Temaloon.
Yeah, the crafting beast traps. I always did those as gatherer.
Oh, I gotcha. I don't have any at a high enough level.
Yeah, it's just like even more brain dead than crafting.
Yeah. I bid you welcome, Khan. Glad are we to see that the gods have brought you to us once again. And I see you are in the company of Namazu? Unfortunately. Hello, hello. Well, you see. I know what you seek. We have already readied a location for your celebration. Oh, aren't they nice? How did you know? Clairvoyance? Witchcraft? I but heed the whispers of the gods. They spoke of 2 disciples of creation traveling hither to hold a great celebration, one of whom would be a Namazu. Astounding. Are you perchance one of the Maul's esteemed I do apologize if I'm mispronouncing this. Udgan? I read of them in Narrow Road Through the Deep Grass. Wait. Gyoshin must be the Namazu in question. But who is the second disciple of creation? I am something of an artisan myself. One shock after another. You manage such delicate work without fins? Well, physical inadequacies notwithstanding, I am sure that you would be a great help. Will you assist us? Please, please. I can either say yes, yes, not just no, no, but hell's no, no.
That's a good response.
No, I'm gonna help them out. They're cute when they're not lying to me. Then it is decided. Everything is settled. Aw, he's so happy. Indeed, I will have you shown to the grounds we have prepared. I like them all. They're always nice to me. In the west stand the rocky cliffs of the towering Still, erstwhile home of the Doro. Their abandoned structures have fallen into disrepair, but with some effort they can be repurposed. You are too kind, most considerate. I can hardly wait to see. The Enlightened one, just, like, the one that goes by Enlightened, just kind of looks sketchy. I don't know why I didn't just teleport. It's kind of nice that there's an aetherite right there, though.
Oh, yeah.
It never happens. Hey, don't forget, we're raising money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals through Extra Life. Click the blue and white, controller button above the chat box. Should take you straight there. You shouldn't even have to leave Twitch if you are in the app. It is a great cause. The festival grounds can be found on the plateau above. Your Namazu comrades have already made their way there. Shall I show you to them? Yeah. We'll go up. And then we're gonna talk to Gyoshin. A wonderful location, yes, yes. These pavilions are rather dilapidated, quite decrepit, but I will have them fixed up in no time. Yes, yes, I am itching to get to work, though the actual itching may be my fins drying out again. Who wants to carry me down to the river? I certainly don't. So we're gonna do a quest called One Size Fits All. I worry not for the grounds. Gyoshin lacks many things, but zeal is not among them. Attire, however. Are you implying something about my fashion sense? Oh, to be so ignorant. What you fail to realize is that the festivals are not mere entertainment, but rather divine rituals. It is simply unacceptable to wear one's usual apron, couture notwithstanding. According to Hibarasai's An Account of Myself, the people of Hingashi traditionally don hapi, colorful vestments resembling coats on such occasions. I can produce an illustration based on what I have gleaned from my readings. However, creating the hapi themselves is quite another matter. Alas, where my intellect excels, my dexterity leaves something to be desired. How fortunate that I am a dab fin at sewing then. Yes, yes, I can make your design a reality. This is all, like, I feel like an uncomfortable call out that I haven't done any real life sewing in a while. For the folks watching at home, I am a apparel design major at my local college. Not currently because of everything corona, but considering the volume of detail work required, another pair of fins would be ideal. Can I count on your assistance, Crow? Yeah, I suppose. Thank you. Seigetsu the Enlightened, can you decide what to delegate? But of course, my prodigious analytical capabilities have made it clear to me that it would be most efficient for Crow to provide the components for Eorzea's use, durable linings to be precise. You will find the necessary materials in the crate. Rest assured that you may devote your full attention to this assignment. Simply deliver what I requested of you to Eorzea and we will handle the rest. It is kind of nice that they give me the materials for it. Okay, let's do some crafting. Oops. It's the wrong button. That's alright.
Easy.
Yeah, they don't need to be high quality, which is nice. I'm going to magically make a lining with a single stitch and an embroidery hoop. Spoiler alert, that isn't how it works in real life. I'm a little bit upset. You have what we need? I thought you might still be stuck in an unwilling conversation with Seigetsu the Enlightened. No, here's your stuff. Gyoshin has made significant progress as well, and with nary a gaping wound to show for it. I expect that everything will be ready shortly. Yes, so please take this opportunity to rest. I'm just gonna take a random materia. I don't need these. Not anymore. Yeah, I wish sewing in real life was as easy as it makes it look here in game. Make my life a lot easier.
Yeah, if you could just, like, go AFK and quicksynth.
Mm-hmm.
How do you go AFK IRL? That's amazing.
You hire somebody else to do it for you.
Oh,
True.
that'd be great.
You and Giore have made Hoppy fit for a festival. Aw, aren't they cute? In their little jackets.
They're adorable and they're weird trembling.
Gyoshin has made progress in repairing the pavilions. These pavilions should be suitable for housing our large cohort of volunteers. Yes. According to my vision, we must aim to attract 777 participants to avert complete and total annihilation, which means we only have 770 or so to go.
Almost there.
With these festival Hoppy, I am sure we will recruit the rest in no time. Please, continue to lend us a fin in the coming days. Yeah, I suppose. But yeah, all of this to show that the Beast Tribe quests all have something a little bit different to offer. Some of them are gathering, some of them are crafting, some of them are combat. And you get fun stuff from them. Only 7 years remain until the Namazu are forever wiped from the face of Hydaelyn. Oh god, I can't wait.
I can't wait.
these sketchy little bastards.
Brutal.
But today, their ambitious plans to defy this fate are in motions. What will become of them? I don't know. My dad's family, fries catfish a lot. $777 Beast Tribe quests unlocked. We've achieved friendly reputation. I can get more. Oh, I can get wares from, what's his face? The achievement is called Fish to Fry.
Perfect.
That's amazing. So let's see what we can get from this dude. Not much. Not yet, at least. So I'm gonna do the first couple of enlightenments. Or, not enlightenments, allowances. Oh my god. Then I'm gonna head back to the Freight Company house, and we can all be cagey about how much money we've spent on emotes if you want.
Let's see. I'll leave you to it.
Okay. Oh, I have to go all over the place.
Look at the sky, though. It's beautiful.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that it's how much of the stars you can see here.
Away from all that terrible light pollution, you can see so much of the sky.
Yeah, I know I can't go any higher. That's fine.
We're gonna have to get around to doing all those quests for you.
I'm sorry?
We're gonna have to get around to doing all those quests for you.
Which quests?
On your quest log right there.
Oh, yeah, eventually. I don't have that many. Let's see, I gotta go find... Here we go. I have to go into say... Several Namazu have come here recently, speaking words solemn and strange, much like you did just now. It would seem this place holds some significance to them. What that might be, I cannot imagine. Chaka Zo enshrines the bones of the worm slayer Chaka, a woman bold yet wise. She was by no means an associate of the Namazu. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I'll get around to doing some of this stuff at some point. I'll probably knock out Arm Veil tonight just to get it done and over with.
Yeah, we could get. I can go along with, and we could also do the Howling Eye Extreme.
Oh, sure. I need to talk to this dude. Seigetsu sent you? Thank goodness. He tasked me with assembling the most random assortment of objects. Please, please help me. According to the list he gave me, we need textiles pale as snow, so you should make a white cloth? Yes, yes, you can help yourself to materials from this crate here. Okay. Oops. I need to make... Can't see it with my overlay on. Virtual implement components. There we go. Yeah, this is mostly just like stuff on the side as stuff that I just meant to do and never got around to. I need to do Aurum Veil for Twin Adder stuff.
Yeah, most of it doesn't look like tough stuff at all.
No.
I think probably the hardest thing on that list, and it's granted it's not even that hard, is the Four Lords quest, the Read the Snakes.
Mm-hmm. Yep. No, I keep meaning to like finish up all these side quests and all these storylines and stuff, and just time gets away from me.
Yeah, that happens.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. There you are. Woe is me. I've encountered complications. If only someone would ameliorate them. I wonder who that's gonna be. Oh, what a surprise to see you here, standing in silence, mere ilms away. Yes, yes, please never do it again. I was absorbed in thought, you see. I had promised to trade with them all for materials we need, materials we can use in our festival hobby, and I brought some Vin-crafted fineries along for this purpose. But then, when I least expected it, a flock of y'all swooped down upon me. Luckily, I was able to liberate myself from their talons. Yes, yes, less luckily, we were at least a mile in the air by then. By the time I regained solid ground and consciousness, my fineries were gone. I have no choice but to remake what I have lost, but I am only one Namazu and require many fineries for trade. Will you lend me a fin? Yeah, okay. I need to make finery components. I actually went and cleared out a whole bunch of side stuff that I knew I was never going to get around to anytime soon.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually thinking about torturing myself even further, and maybe at some point for a stream or stream series, do every single quest.
Oh wow, that's an undertaking.
Yeah. That's only if I run out of, content.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty good about making sure there's enough there to keep us interested, though.
For sure. It's very unlikely. Like, I have a few things that are like last resort streams.
Mm-hmm.
But there's just so much to do. And what 5.3 finally coming out, like, I'll be very busy for a while.
Yep. I'm not gonna, like, go through all this dialogue. It's a lot.
I'm actually thinking, like, if I'll even be able to stream the Puppets Bunker as it comes out, like, day one. Because I'm just, like, main story, though. Like, I don't know if that would even be a requirement to unlock.
I took that day off. I took patch day off work. And I'm genuinely considering taking the day after, too. Yoshida was saying in an interview, like, you should make sure you have time to sit down and process after you finish the story.
Yeah.
And, like, that worries me. He also said...
If you're taking
yeah.
the day after, I might do the same, too.
I'll look at my PTO balance.
Yeah, I'm taking the day of, and I have the option to take the day after.
Mm-hmm. I have to check the calendar at work, too, and, see if it's open.
Yeah. I get that, like, it may not be possible. Like, if I were in the position, I would definitely take 2 days off. Or
yeah,
more.
well, all of my vacations kept getting canceled this year. This might be my vacation, quote-unquote, as I go and cry about Final Fantasy.
At least you'll cry in peace without the stress of going to work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think I'll check the calendar tomorrow and, see what's what. Anyway, that's Beast Tribes. There are a good number of them at this point. The Pixies, is it the Qatari or the other ones that are currently available in Shadowbringers? Is that what they're called?
Sounds right.
Yeah, they're not the Kirkin, but they're close.
Oh, Pixies are my favorite.
Yeah,
That's what it is.
yeah, I love the Pixies. They're great on the surface, but if you look any closer than that, they get a little bit upsetting, and that's how it should be with Pixie lore.
Yep.
I was telling Mawas earlier that both sides of my family are very, very Irish. So this was stuff that I grew up hearing, like, from my great aunties and stuff. Like, oh yeah, you leave a bowl of milk out if you are having issues. And I'm like, considering it at this point. I'm being tagged in a thing. Oh. But yeah, that's Beast Tribe quests. You guys have anything you want to add in?
Just that they're worth doing.
Yeah, I do agree. I agree.
You don't have to do them every day, but every once in a while.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's Ulfian.
Oh, hey.
So, what are y'all's favorite emotes?
Favorite emotes?
Yeah, what's your favorite emote?
I've been liking... Oh, of course, gold.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely gratuity.
That's from Beast Tribes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
You get that from the Namazu, if I remember correctly, so... Given enough time and dedication,
yep.
I'll have that one as well.
Yeah, you have to complete all the Stormblood stuff.
Gotcha.
Well, on theme with the Beast Tribes, I have this, which is from the Ananta. It's Charmed.
Oh, yeah. I like that one, too. Oh, let's see. What do I have on my history? Well, I know which one I got recently that I really like. If I can find it on my list. It's the Manderville Mambo, just because of the work that went into getting it. Telling Olfian to do his favorite emote.
Oh yeah, victory is good.
Oh yeah, they're different for every job, aren't they?
Yep,
Oh yeah. You get that from Stormblood Story?
I believe so. Yeah.
Let's see. Have to find it.
Oh, I was noticed it's like it's not victory.
Yeah.
V pose / V pose.
Oh, okay.
V-pose. Oh yeah, monk V pose is like the best.
Oh yeah, we went over that, didn't we?
Yeah.
I wonder what the black mage one is. I like the little evil giggle. I'd never noticed that before. That's funny. Right, I'd forgotten that I had this glamour on.
Red Mage Victory is cool too.
Oh yeah, red mage victory looks really nice.
That's pretty awesome with that glamour, I'm not gonna lie. Ulfian was asking what this glamour was. It's Amon's coat and Amon's hat from... Is it Zirgus Tower? Yeah.
Yes.
I had entirely forgotten that I had had that glamored onto that, though. Oh, I like that. Oh, that's cute. That's so cute. This is a good one, too.
Oh yeah, dope.
But yeah, you can get emotes in a number of ways as well. Like, you start out with a whole bunch of them. You open up the list again.
Charmed.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Yeah, quite a few of these you start out with.
That's the
Ananta beast tribe, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yes. Stormblood.
You can make facial expressions. Let me zoom in. And those are always kind of fun. But yeah, most of these in the special tab are the dances that you can get. Some of them, like I got the ranger poses through the event. It's the Moonfire Fair a couple years ago. You get some of them step dance, ball dance, Manderville dance through side quests. Some of them, like Play Dead, are purchased. There's a lot of them down my list that are purchased. Or what you can do is custom emotes. It's the shame emote.
That's a custom emote.
I see that. Oh yeah, shadowboxing, that's a good one too. I have to find it. I need to add these to my favorites. Yeah, people have a lot of fun with emotes. When you go into /G pose or group pose, you can have it continue doing, excuse me, the emote that you were doing last too. And depending on where you freeze it, you can get some really fun, shots, like screenshots and stuff. But yeah, emotes, they're fun. That was basically all I had for today. Did y'all have anything else you wanted to add, plug, share with the viewers at home? There's 3 of them. It says there's 3 people watching, but I don't know how many of them are you guys.
One's me.
One's me.
Yeah, I always try to, you know.
I appreciate that. Well, to the other person who's been watching us stick around with emotes, I appreciate it. Thank you for watching. But yeah, was there anything else y'all wanted to have, like, on the highlight, or...?
Nothing really. You can find me in streams that I do, Final Fantasy 14 and other games at twitch.tv/Laheim.
Yep, I actually have you and Mech's channels set up as a command on Nightbot.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah,
and
so
we
you guys
also
get...
have the Band of Sometimes YouTube channel,
Yeah.
Fiddlestack.
Yeah, I finally
that
got all
name
of that set up properly, so I didn't have to sit and, like, type it manually each time.
Nice.
But yeah, you can follow me in my shadow boxing, at Crowdalava on Twitter. I guess we'll call it for the night. Follow me here on Twitch at Conspiracy of Crows. Follow Lahiam. Send that in the chat. For Final Fantasy, you're still doing Sundays, right?
Yeah, Sundays after 6 p.m. Central, and all the other conversions to that. For time zone.
Yeah. Follow BOS Dance. Is he still working on Ghost of Tsushima, or is he on to something new?
I believe they're still doing Ghost of Tsushima.
Yes. He's having a really good time with that one too, if I remember right. I remember him really enjoying it.
Oh yeah, from what they've been saying, it's a fantastic game.
Mm-hmm. Follow us on YouTube. Helps if I spell social correctly. Yeah, follow me on Twitter for stream announcements, giveaways, charity, cat pictures, screenshots, memes, shit posting, all that good stuff. And don't forget to click the blue and white wing controller above the chat box to support Extra Life, benefiting Children's Miracle Network right here in Kansas City. KU Pediatrics is the network of hospitals that the money goes to. Every penny goes to charity, and it is such a great cause. And what are we up for tomorrow, now that we're back on track? Combat! Cool. We're doing combat tomorrow. So we're gonna go through the different types of jobs, the different types of combat. Like right now I'm a red mage. Miles, are you a summoner right now? Is that your summon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Ulfian is an astrologian. Miss Gold is a white mage, 2 different healing jobs. And we'll cover all of that. We'll cover all of that in much greater detail on tomorrow's stream. So, in the words of Yoshi P, please look forward to it. And I'll see everybody tomorrow. Thanks for watching.